Hi!
I'm Xiang Bing from EEE Year 4.
I'm Wira, currently doing EEE in Economics double degree, Year 4.
So today we are going to answer a host of questions about exchange.
So Xiang Bing, can you tell me more about which country you went and what was the program that you were on?
So I went to University of Ottawa in Canada, and it was a full semester exchange, so it's about 4 months long. How about you?
I actually went to South Korea for a 6 weeks summer exchange program. Because I was on a 6 weeks exchange program, it was very different from the normal 13 weeks kind of lifestyle. So I had to go to school 5 days a week for 6 hours a day. How about you? How different is it from you?
For me, because it's a full semester, it's almost the same. I managed to schedule my timetable where I only go to school for 3 days a week, but that's not unique. I mean, that's unique to my exchange experience. Some people do it, but some are not lucky enough to get the timetable they want. So it really depends on where you go and what school you choose.
So how different is it, your exchange lifestyle compared to back in NTU?
I would say it's more relaxed because we don't have to stress about the grades. It's pass-fail only. And more importantly, I think I had an independent lifestyle where I was in charge of everything of my life, including finances. So for finances, we might think it's a very simple thing, but actually there's a lot more to staying by yourself. Like we have to factor in accommodation. Food there is not cheap, so cooking by yourself is almost mandatory if you want to save money and stuff like that.
I actually very agree with that point because I actually overshoot my budget a lot. But fortunately, I was on internship the semester before I went on exchange. So yeah, it could cover some. I believe you were on exchange during the winter, right? So, can you tell me more about your winter experience?
I think the key experience I had in that exchange was actually my first snowfall because it's in winter. So it started off as a light trickle of snow, and then we just went to bed as normal. But when we woke up, the whole streets were filled with snow, and it's actually quite amazing how much snow can accumulate overnight. And yeah, everything still went on as per normal. For us, it was a very special day, but the snow plowers were already on their way, clearing the streets and everything. And it was life as normal for the Canadians, but not for us. We were playing with the snow, having our first snowball fight and having fun. So do you have any special experience in Korea?
Okay, because I went during summer, right? So I did not have any, interesting winter experience like him. But I get to learn Korea a lot as a country, their history, and I really enjoy that. I kind of understand now why people actually follow the K-dramas because they really have a very interesting culture in Korea. Do you recommend your peers or even your juniors to go and exchange? And maybe a piece of advice?
I would say definitely go for it because it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You experience things you will never have thought of, because I almost cancelled my exchange program actually because I had a hard time matching my modules. So my piece of advice is that just risk it, just try to match your modules. It will never be 100% match. So sometimes you may only have 2 or 3 match modules, but that's good enough. Just go ahead and go, and then take a leap of faith. And then exchange is something that you will never imagine it to be. It will be more fulfilling, and you will experience way more things living alone than you will ever think. So Wira, how about you?
Definitely, I'll definitely recommend everyone to go and exchange because how many undergraduate life we have a lifetime, right? And I feel that during exchange, you really get to immerse to the people culture to understand people ways of living in another part of the world. So choose your host country wisely.
Hope this video inspired you.
See you in school.
Bye bye.